20th Century Boys is a manga that you must read before you die, especially if you are into psychology and manipulation. This manga is written and illustrated by Urasawa Naoki. If that name sounds familiar, that's because the same author also wrote Monster. And for this reason, today I'm here to talk to you about this manga. The Monster anime is one of the best animes out there, and 20th Century Boys rises to the same level if not even higher. In 20th Century Boys, we see the time afterward, the era of peace. However, where does this peace come from and how long will it last? We find the answer to this question in the first volume. However, it is an indirect answer. I would describe this manga as a psychological sci-fi that might change the way you think about life. The story told in this manga is more than robots and supernatural powers. This manga creates suspense with every page you read. This is not the kind of manga you buy it and say it was okay. This is a masterpiece. The story follows Kenji Endo, who is a normal man. He has no powers or skills and he does not stand out anyway. He works at a store that he has been a part of from the day he was born. He's carrying a child with him, specifically his sister child, because his sister has disappeared. And like any person when he was little, he had a group of friends. What do children do when they gather? They play. And so they formed a secret organization, except that when they grew up, this organization became a real one. This secret organization is a kind of religious cult, or well, that's how it seems, but in reality it is much more than that. You will see this symbol continuously throughout this story. This cult wants to bring the world to an end. You are probably wondering how they are going to do this, through a war, through some sort of pandemic. The idea is that everything that happens because of Kenji. He came up with ideas when he was little and he thought he would save the world. And now it's time to save the world for real from this secret organization. It's the fight between a simple man and his friends who are just as simple against this religious cult controlled by someone from the shadows. The person behind it all is Tomodachi. But who is this Tomodachi? Who is behind this mask? All we know is that it's someone from Kenji's old group from when they were kids. This manga is not only about the power of friendship, it's much more than that. Tomodachi is the villain and the head of mischief. He is the one who manipulates everything. Now comes the question, can some simple people cope with this disaster? That was all for today's video. Please like if you enjoyed and consider subscribing to see more content just like this. As always, thanks for watching. Peace.